ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hootle senses something. Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Maybe... Something's going on in the forest. sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
We finally made it.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
Right.
That can't be.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
They've made cutlery out of Zugelfangs? What a waste.
How so?
They'd make great weapons.
How? Are you just going to keep standing around, or what?
Sorry. I'm just getting prepped over here. Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Dahnans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? I guess.
Sure.
Or perhaps maybe not the first time.
Yeah, I'll play it tonight. I wasn't gonna play it this early.
Sure.
Well, it'd be a few hours from now. Where's the... There's an owl. Yeah, I didn't plan on doing it until like way later. Where's the owl? Cat. Where is he? Oh, there it is. Funny owl.
Look, Poodle! One of your buddies!
Okay.
Got it.
Just great. Well...
All right.
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for...
What's wrong? Yes! Ah! How?
Huh?
Hey!
Right. Nice work. Right.
No way.
don't believe this!
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Whoa.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad. Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shionne, you've got sauce on your face.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
So these are the training grounds. Atmosphere.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil!
It's over!
Light lightning company!
Dragon Swarm!
It's a dual dance!
Pull away!
A tornado! To the wind!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Yo, Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Pull away! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
It's over!
Feel, rise and rend! Get on in there with it! I never miss! Firmament render! Arrow, don't mind if I do!
Now you see what I'm on a
It's
roll
over.
now!
You're mine!
Light Astral Alert!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Eat this! I'll walk you through! Next!
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
I can do this all day!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Eat this! Dragon Shell! I really know you want it.
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! No escape!
First strike! Healing power! I'll be dating no one!
I feel like me again.
You're mine! You're finished!
Flame of fury!
I'm on it.
Dragon Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
Here's the evil!
Raining Slash! Raining Slash!
It's finished!
Dragon
Let's
Swarm!
do it!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's the healing art!
First strike!
Take this!
First aid!
I'm on it.
Dragon
This
Swarm!
is up!
Here goes! Not on my watch!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Blah, blah, blah.
Ha! Ignite!
You come on a roll now!
Take this! No escape!
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danan's... So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sisloden about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Ow. Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like...
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldimenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldimenencia has Dahnans protecting him?
In this country, Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person?
And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim.
I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no... That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dahna at the end of the day. Just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Dahnans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Are you just going to keep standing around, or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
You finally made it.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be...
Hey!
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess.
What the?
Yeah. Do Zeugles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
It's me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Ugh. I think I'll read my book a little more.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
We've reached our destination.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here. Here faster. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Hi, Hootle!
Here I Dragon Swarm! I'm only getting started! Talon Storm! Arrow Squall!
Blow away!
Dust to dust!
Finish!
Into the shadow!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are...
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! It's over!
Here I come!
Dragon Swarm! Here's a raging cascade!
You're finished!
Dust to dust!
Pierce through!
I can carve through armor.
This'll come in handy!
You're mine!
Now!
Finish!
Long! Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Right, next one!
Already on it.
Do it! Lightning orb! Up and out!
Here I come! You're finished!
Feel! More for the top
You're
height!
mine! You're finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Splendor!
I'm on! You're mine! This one's all mine! Blow away!
Squall!
I'm on it!
Dragon Stay right here! You gotta get him for cover, okay?
Take this! I'm on it!
Not in your dreams!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Strike!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Burn it!
No complaints here.
Take it! First strike! Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray! By the power of
Pierce through!
Do it!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Long! Get toasty!
Burn strike.
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
I won't forgive you!
Now! Megasonic thrust!
Light
Smash you.
It's over!
Sleep now.
Radiant thrust! Blow away!
That frickin' does it.
Freeze Lancer! Alright!
Dragon Swarm!
Who wants to die next? Lightning
Dragon Swarm!
Thunder Wave! Healing Circle!
Pierce through!
There you go.
Take this!
Lightning
You're
Ninja
finished!
Flame!
It's time! Here I come! You're
Glacial Spear!
Here I come!
Here's do it!
You're finished!
Talon Storm! Freeze Lancer!
Seems about right to me. I hate camping out.
Out of our way!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll run you through! It's in the sky!
Try
It's
harder!
mine!
Watch it.
Radiant Slash! First strike! You're mine!
I'll end you.
Sonic thrust!
You got company!
Ah! Dragon Swarm! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
Dragon Swarm! Blow away! Sonic Thrust!
Watch this!
Take this!
Eat this!
I'll put it through!
Do it! Freeze Lamp! I think I'm getting stronger.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
I'm like bait to them!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Talon Storm!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Take Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
Sonic Thrust! It's on!
Lightning Raging Storm!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
We turn the tape, shut him down.
Now!
Dragon Swarm! Eat this! Strike!
So those are Danon astral arts.
Armor won't save you!
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy. I can feel my precision improving.
Out of our way!
Dragon Swarm!
This one's
I'll
mine!
take you all on!
Here's a healing!
Dragon Filter!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Searing Flame!
I'm not done!
Here goes! Here's a fire flame!
Take this!
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? I know the rock!
That focus goes double for you, Rock!
Me? How come I get singled out?
Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields.
Pow! Here I come!
Mega Ray! Your dreams!
First strike! Dragon Swarm! Burn!
Firmament Glacial
Dragon
Spear!
Swarm!
Here's evil!
Talon Storm!
Now!
My turn!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! Big blast!
Freezing
Swarm!
Storm! Lightning Condemned! Ice Tornado!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really?
Hi, Hoodle!
Pieces!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving you!
I can carve through armor!
Is it high? Dispatch it out again! Lightning Condemned!
You're mine!
Hold together, just a little longer!
Fantastic! Thanks for the sympathy.
Getting together, we need you informed!
Here I come!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I can't... Really?
you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Little help!
Dragon Form!
I'm on it! That freaking does it!
You picked the wrong fight! Damn it! Dragon Form!
Shattering to pieces! We're doomed! Doomed!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right? I'm calm.
Milan! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
You're finished!
Armor won't save my roll now!
Get on in there with me. Don't mind if I do.
Eat this!
Try harder!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What you say? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Air thrust!
Dragon Shout!
I'll let you know that.
You'll pay for that!
Air thrust! Tornado! I'll bring you
An
back.
Astral Art?
That's my cue.
Dragon Swarm! Shut him down! Dragon Swarm!
Get on here with me.
It's on!
Astral energy! Let's go!
I'm gonna need more of that. Eat this! Now, while it's freely!
Take it down!
Dragon! Is this it?
I never miss!
I'll bring you back from Depth's Abyss!
Feel!
I'll bring you back from Depth's Abyss!
Magic is there! Resuscitation!
Here, let me help!
I only
So fine
Hey,
not
that
too long
laser
ago.
spear! Here's the evil!
Dragon Swarm! We did it!
These little ones, though. Hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Damn
Cut them
it!
apart to your heart's
Only I'd
content.
been more careful.
You're done! Dragon Shout! Try harder! Lightning! Dragon Swarm!
That's been a smart
Take this! I can carve through armor!
Now I can let loose.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
It's over!
I'm such a fool.
It's weakened!
This ends now!
A raging cascade!
It's on! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Burn!
Seal!
Here I come!
Confiscated!
Not done yet!
Raging
Dragon
cascade!
Swarm!
Reload! Fresh! I'm out of ammo!
Time to stop!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Let them mark all
It's over!
Where?
Where are you going?
Photon blast!
I'm gonna need more of that.
Let's go!
Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust! Lightning! Astral raging cascade!
Glacial spear!
Here's evil! Freeze laser!
Eat this! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Okay, here I go. Dragon Swarm! Big Blast! No! Can't... And here!
Glacial
Dragon
Steel!
Swarm!
It's
showtime!
Get out
I'll
of there
smash
with the
you!
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Shell!
Lightning Orb!
It's over!
Sleep now! Healing Circle!
Crush!
This will come in handy.
Dragon Swarm! What a relief! I'll finish you here and now! Sonic Thrust! Eat this! It's on!
Dragon Shout! Render!
Burn it all!
I can do this all day!
You're mine!
I'll heal you all!
Go away!
There you go! Don't let up!
Escape!
Photon
You're mine! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There! One
Dragon
more! This
Swarm!
one's mine! I'm also... This one's mine!
Here I go! Now escape!
Shadow into the wind!
Easy! Attack time!
It looks like you got this one covered.
See what happened there is you crossed. Shouldn't have done that.
Dragon Swarm! I won't move. No, I can't move. Dragon Swarm!
It's finished! Let's do it!
Take this! I owe you one. Dragon Swarm! I'm not done!
Searing Blade! Reload!
Here I go! Dragon Swarm!
Saving this one! Photon Blast! I'm out of ammo! Roll away! You're mine!
Rising Falcon! This one's all mine!
Burning Render!
You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
The enemy is going all out.
This is coming quick!
Here
Here comes the big one!
I'm only getting started! I'll heal you all! Here's a healing arm!
First strike!
First aid!
Eat this!
Here I sit!
Now you see what I can do.
Dragon Swarm!
Where are you going?
Dragon Shout!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon
Here's a
Swarm!
astral energy! First
I
aid!
owe you one. Take
Crossfield! Lightning! Lightning orb!
Such a failure.
Stay away from my friends!
Firmament Red Healing Circle! I'll bring you back from
Dragon
death!
Swarm!
Resuscitation! Here goes!
Not done yet! Dragon
Raging
Swarm!
Cascade!
I blame you all down. Over?
What was I thinking? There with the others. Resuscitation! All right, it's just...
Not done yet!
Into the
There.
shadows! Photon!
Dragon Swarm!
By the power of water! I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost...
Get carried away.
Raging Cascade!
They're not playing around.
That freaking does it!
Blow away! Now. I'll bring you back from death. All right, it's showtime!
Here we go again! Eat that! Not done yet! Try harder! I'm on it! Not a chance! I'm on it!
Here I go!
I'm on it! Dragon Shout!
This one's mine! Got it!
Dragon Swarm!
Now let's dance!
Carve through? Let's tear him
You're
up!
mine! This one's all mine!
First strike!
You picked the wrong
Come and
fight!
get it!
Healing
Dragon Swarm!
Enemies immobilized.
Take that! Dragon Swarm!
Hey, that... By the power of water!
First strike! Here I come! It's over!
Get you all tucked away!
Sonic
You're
Thrust!
such a failure.
It's over!
Raging Cascade! Searing Flame! Reload! Get on in there! Healing Flame! Here! Burning Strike!
Glacial Spear.
Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! Photon! Raging Cascade! Searing Flame! Reload! I'll be...
They're not playing around.
Lightning!
I'll bring you back from death to this. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Not done yet.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Dragon Swarm!
I never miss.
Eat this! Talon Sword!
Here, let me help.
No, we can't end here! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I can feel my power growing!
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it...
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Hey.
Hey! You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
How's this?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. Hey, that looks pretty good. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, Your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Dahnans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Dahnans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Dahnan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Dahnans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Dahnans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so...
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a Lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead. I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah. which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Well, okay.
What's with those two?
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword!
Blending Flash! No escape! Dragon! Not a chance!
Not on my watch!
It's over!
I'll smash you!
You're mine! Pierce through!
An astral voice?
That's my cue!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here. Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Freeze Lance!
I need to be stronger.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible. But give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
No backing down!
Dance in the wind!
Crumble!
If it's in the sky, light astral energies! Dance in the wind! And then here!
Here I come!
Flare tornado!
It's over!
Hear me!
You're mine! Sonic
Here's
Rush!
evil! I never fit!
Dragon Form!
Field!
Eat this!
Get on in there! Here I go!
You're mine! I'm jumping!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Little help!
Here I come! It's over!
In here! Reload!
I'm on it!
Bring
Dragon
down
Form! I'm not done! This one's gonna be tough! Blow away!
I can carve through. I'll finish you here and now.
Dragon Form!
Just enough.
Here I come! It's on!
I
can't lay a finger!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
This could be useful.
Get lost!
Dragon Form!
In here! Ice tornado!
I'm on it!
We got the advantage.
Good.
Go, nail it!
Just have to make sure we keep it.
But there's
Don't worry, cause
You
we're
picked the wrong
on.
fight! Take this! It's over! Just Dragon Form!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm even stronger than before.
I'll heal you all!
Dragon Form!
Raging Cascade!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Not in your dreams!
Dragon Form!
I never miss! Do it!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Carve just pointing it out.
These little ones.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call.
Ow! Hey, when did I get so popular?
Dragon Form! Sonic Thrust! I'm not done! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Dragon Form!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
I found some equipment.
Let me... You take a look at it.
Choice.
I'll smash you!
Dragon Swarm!
Sleep now.
Here I come! Damn it!
We're thinning them out.
Please forward me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very strong.
Throw away! I'm on a roll now! You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off!
Here I go!
Here I come!
This will come in handy.
Here I come! That's what I like to hear. No choice.
Here's the healing arc.
Dragon
Swarm.
Dragon Swarm! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Burn!
Now,
We're clean of hell.
let me take the rest of it. Astral energy. Full throttle. Take Firmament's Ranger.
Sonic Thrust!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Do it.
No complaint here.
Try harder!
Come on. I'll blow you to smithereens.
We managed to pull through.
Gotta break through!
Did you just hear me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! Ignite! Take it! Dragon Swarm!
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
No choice! I'll take you all
Here I
on!
go. I'm only getting closer.
Here's
Firmament
yours! Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray.
Take this!
Here's the healing arc.
This is looking good!
First aid.
Time to let it rip. I owe you one.
Now,
Dragon form!
Dash!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! Dragon
I
form!
never miss! Now, I'll bring you back from death to this! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're finished! No chance! I'm not done!
Healing circle!
We turn the tables on them.
There are no more left.
Right! No time to...
I can only rely on my... Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I guess we can take this? Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. I'm surrounded! Showtime!
I owe you one.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
I'll heal you all!
Sonic thrust! Dragon
Get on
form!
in there with the others! Healing circle!
Okay, here I go.
Lightning
We turn the tables on them.
There are no more left.
Right.
Do it!
No time to hold back.
This'll come in.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch! The enemy is over there.
Escape! Sonic Thrust!
I'm just getting started.
Freezing storm!
All good things come to an end.
It's over!
Here's a healing art! Thermite
There you
Ranger!
go. I feel like me again.
It's over! This one's all mine!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Thermite Ranger!
Dragon Shell! Mirage! Take this!
One more time!
Mirage!
Freezing storm!
It's over!
Not in your dreams!
No escape!
Thermite Ranger! I never miss!
I'll finish you. I'll smash you.
It's over!
Dragon Shell! I'm only getting started! Dance in the wind! Mega Air Thrust! This is it!
Take this! Mirage!
Take dance in the wind! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Burn in hell!
There! Finish it!
You're mine!
By the Dragon!
Dragon War!
Gemini Aqua!
No! It can't end here!
Here's a healing art! First aid! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize...
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't think. Just keep swinging.
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slight. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's content.
Burning slash!
Where are you going?
It's over!
I can carve through armor.
Confiscated! A freezing storm! Dance in the wind!
Do it! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
With this, I can become even stronger. Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Are you just going to keep standing around, or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
This had better not all be for... nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn... stubborn, you know that?
This one's all mine!
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Away!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Its armor's too strong!
Be my guest! It's over!
Sleep now. Get on in there!
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
You're mine!
Tear you apart! That's freaking good!
Let loose! It's over!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint,
Nope, that was silly.
You're mine!
Dragon Flame!
Take this! Armor won't save you!
Here I go! Light Astral Radiant getting started!
Dragon Swarm!
Come and get it!
It's over!
Storm! Shield!
Dragon Swarm!
The enemy is going all out!
Not a chance! No escape! It's
Where
on!
are you going? Lightning Orb!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing one at a time!
Piercing roar!
I'll heal you all!
Eat
In
this!
here!
That's right! You're mine!
Healing
You're
Sword!
finished! Now I can let
Lightning
loose!
Orb!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am.
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save. Now I'm in the groove.
Here I come!
Lightning
I'm
Orb!
a Dragon Swarm!
Alright, it's just time!
Eat this.
It's over!
Searing Flame!
Dragon Swarm!
This way! I'm out! One! Get there!
Eat this.
Dragon Swarm!
Storm.
Lightning!
Tiger Blade.
Dragon Swarm!
Piercing roar.
Dragon Swarm!
Down! The stockpile!
Talon Sword! Here I come!
I can do you all that!
No!
What's this?
Crush!
By the power of
Take that! Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing arc!
Take it!
Why don't you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Eat this. Armor won't save you.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Orb!
Burn in hell!
Dodge the death.
Lightning Descent!
You're finished! Crumble! Dragon Swarm!
The enemy is going all out!
Let's tear him up.
Here goes!
Denied.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Rage
resuscitation! In here!
Eat this!
Get on in there with the others!
There! Dragon form!
Into the shadows!
First strike! Here I come!
Now, now!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the Hollowing.
The hollowing.
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Huh?